Hi, I wanted to talk to you about 4 simple rules for sales success. You rarely need to read in a newspaper that a salesman has been born. Usually it will just read a boy or girl celebrating the birth. So it can be a question of nature and nurture. Some people are more inclined. I like to believe that everybody, regardless, even if they're on a salary or an hourly rate, are in sales because people purchasing items is the driving force for a business. And I believe the number one responsibility that an organization has to its customers is to be profitable. So, not coming necessarily from a sales background myself, I just utilize 4 simple outlines for sales. The first rule for success in sales is people have to know that you exist. So you have to find, whether it be low cost or no cost or expensive, ways to market to people. And I think if you're calling on a customer for the first time, you really should have the mindset that it's just a marketing call. You're just letting people know that you exist and some of the services that you provide. The second thing is people have to like you. Now, I was going to put this in a different place in the order, but I think that people liking you may be the cornerstone to all the other pieces of the 4 steps that I'm going to outline today. And as I'm talking about this, I also realize and want to let other people watching this know that a lot of these processes or these steps all happen at almost instantly at the same time. You can go and let people know you exist and be friendly and be likable within milliseconds of each other. But the second step, again, just to recap, is people have to like you. And of course, there have been whole sales books and books and seminars and videos, which I would encourage everybody to go and look up, of how to get people to like you. The third step is finding or letting people know ways that you can help them solve your problems. And again, it goes back to letting people know you exist and some of the services that you offer, and building on the fact that people like you. And it can be as easy as asking someone, what problems are you having? What common problems do you have? And being ready to respond with some of the solutions that you can provide. It also can be as very difficult because people very often don't know that they don't know something. Another saying within the sales world is sell people what they want and then sell them what they need. In my particular current line of business, many people ask for help in something which maybe is an aesthetic issue, but they have underlying structural or compliance or legal or safety issues. So letting people know that you can solve their problems. The fourth item is getting people to trust you. And I think that comes with 2 things: being consistent and being honest. And many times letting people know that you can't help them. I like to tell people that I'd rather under-promise and over-deliver than the other way around. Additionally, try and have the mindset too as well, and you can use the word partner, but try and partner. I've been on the other side of the operations fence where I've had vendors, and some of the best vendors that I felt loyalty towards are those people who partner with you and they help you and educate you in the business, but go into it with the mindset that you're going to be a partner for these people and a resource. So there are the 4 steps. 1, letting people know you exist. 2, being likable, getting people to like you. Thirdly, letting people know how you can solve their problems. And fourthly, getting people to trust you so that you can almost get to the point where you can automatically order for people, which may be a convenient thing for them and help them to be a little bit more efficient. I think also you can build these 4 items and perhaps lend them to your sales funnel, meaning, and you can look that up online, Google sales funnel, but in your sales process, is someone in the stage where they don't even know you exist category, and then are they in the they know you exist but they don't like you or buy from you, and they don't know how you can solve their problems, and they don't trust you? And of course, is someone in the list where they like you but maybe they buy from you rarely, and are those people in probably the gold standard stage where they trust you because they know that you can help them solve their problems. So there's just 4 very simple so that I can remember them, ways to remember 4 basic sales principles to be successful. Thanks.